Good morning, guys. This is Billy Rose for your weather, and we're going to get to what's going on in and around of the nation. Guys, it's going to be a hot one today. We've had a lot of rain in the area, so we have a lot of flash flood warning south of Chester. But we're looking at some heat advisories and extreme heat warnings in across the coast of California, around Los Angeles, going down to Indio, El Centro, in California, to include Blythe. You guys will be in that extreme heat warning. Guys, we have a red flag warning and an extreme heat warning in the southern part of Utah, so don't start any fires. Anywhere in the Great Falls down to Elko City, Nevada, looks like Eureka, Reno, Hawthorne, you guys are in that heat advisory, and extreme heat warnings just to east of that. Actually, Reno will be in the extreme heat warning. But as far as that, just south of St. Louis and Springfield, Missouri, to include the eastern part of Oklahoma, you guys, and it looks like it includes Little Rock, Memphis, Jonesboro, and Greenville, Texarkana. You guys will be in a heat advisory. And then heat advisories from just out of Virginia Beach here down to Miami, to include Tampa. And then, of course, we have extreme heat warnings to include Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, and Charleston. Here on the East Coast. As far as that, guys, we're looking at some thunder showers off the coast of Texas and New Orleans. And the main showers we got going on from Kansas all the way to Cape Girardeau, and it looks like maybe even Murray, Kentucky. You guys have had a lot of rain, and we will put this in play real quick. So this is what it's looking like. We have one severe thunderstorm warning right now that's going on, and it will be in the Clinton area in Missouri, to include Leeton, Blairstown, Tightwad. That's a weird name, but Urich, all you guys will be in that severe thunderstorm warning. It looks like 3/4 inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. So we got these showers, like you said, from Kansas City, and as we can see, going through Sedalia, Rolla, going all the way down to Sykeston. But looks like we're in the clear as far as on radar currently. So we are going to get to our current temperatures real quick, and then we will get to our temps. So right now it says light rain. I don't think there's light rain outside, but it looks like temperatures around 70, feels like 71, wind speed at 3 miles per hour, and humidity is at 94%. As far as that, guys, your cloud cover, this is what it's looking like over the next 48 hours. I think we're going to wake up to mostly cloudy skies, and we'll go to have some sun today, partly sunny, and it's going to heat up a little bit. As far as that, this is what your rain coverage is going to look like in the next 48 hours. We're going to have a couple batches come through Randolph County, and we'll look at that as far as the timing. But we know as of yesterday, timing wasn't everything, so these things change by the hour. So as far as that, we will go ahead and get to our temps, and we are looking like for today, 90 to 93 in Randolph County with your real field temperatures. Look at this, from 100 up in Marissa and Baldwin to 107 in St. Genevieve, Chester 103. Anything in this light area, color area, expected a little bit higher. As far as your lows, we're looking at 71 in and around the area. And then on Saturday, we're looking like, and it's going to cool down a little bit when these storms pass us, 81 to 84, 85 here in Chester. And that's what it's looking like as far as your highs on Saturday, with your lows around 71. There we go. So other than that, guys, we are going to take a look at the radar, and we are going to get to that real quick, and we are going to take a look as far as the outlook. So really quick, we do have a slight risk in the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, and it looks like Springfield, St. Louis, Columbia, Missouri. You guys will be in a slight risk for today, to include Randolph County. But we do have a marginal risk going up to Minnesota and the eastern part of South Dakota. And of course, this marginal risk will extend from Amarillo Denver all the way to the East Coast, to include Tampa. It looks like Charleston all the way up to Washington and New York. As far as that, there is no tornado threat for today. The wind threat is going to be in about the same area as your severe weather threats. With the exception over here in the Panhandle, you got a 15% risk for wind, and of course over here to include Springfield, Columbia, and St. Louis and Randolph County. As far as your hail risk today, guys, we're looking anywhere from looks like Amarillo, Colorado Springs, all the way to St. Louis and Cape Girardeau, to include Randolph County right here. As far as tomorrow, guys, this is what we're looking like. Anywhere from Amarillo, Texas to the East Coast, from Washington down to Jacksonville, anything in green, you'll be in a marginal risk. As far as your slight risk, we're looking like Little Rock to Memphis and Nashville, in that area as far as your slight risk. Again, there is no tornado risk as of right now. But check out this, guys. We have a Sig 1 wind risk, and it looks like it's covering the northern part of Arkansas, and right here from Oklahoma City all the way to Memphis. Anything in this hash mark, you guys can have up to 74 plus miles an hour wind. But we have that slight risk from Little Rock to Nashville as far as your wind risk. Your hail risk will be around Oklahoma City, going into Fort Smith and Russellville, Marshall here in Arkansas, to include Tulsa. But that is what it is looking like. As far as that, guys, we are going to take a look about the timing of when these rain showers. But as you can tell, yesterday that changes by the hour. So we will go ahead. This is about 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and we see where these showers are just to the south of us. Guys, we're having a line from Rolla going all the way down, so there is some catastrophic flooding just to the west of Fredericktown. So, you know, turn around, don't drown. You always heard that, but we have a lot of flooding right in this area. So as this passes, and it's going to warm up, guys, we get off of that. We're going to move this forward. We got another batch. It's showing right around the evening time, anything after 4 o'clock. We may have some thunderstorms roll through, and then we'll have a little bit of a break, and maybe around 2 a.m. we'll have a batch, and then it'll be spotty in the area. And then, of course, right there on Saturday around 4 p.m., again in the afternoon, we'll have that patch run through, and that's what it's looking like as far as the thunderstorms and rain. Guys, if you're outside and you hear thunderstorms, get inside. We had a girl, I think she was around 8 years old. Her and her sister were out playing, and the grandpa told them to get inside. They heard a thunder, but she didn't get inside in time, and she died from a lightning strike. So even though you don't see the lightning, but you hear that grumbling, you might want to get inside if you're out there playing, especially for you young kids. So other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow, and if anything changes, I'll try to post that for you. Have a good rest of your day.